Well, welcome to the December edition of Movers and Shakers. The man in red is not far away, and what a month it has been, that's for sure. We kicked off our festive season with the amazing street party, and a huge thank you to everyone who joined in and made it such a success. There's always room to grow, of course, and we're really excited about making next year even better. So this month hasn't been without its difficulties, particularly with the water supply malfunction. Please know that our team is working tirelessly to resolve the issue and improve the system for a stronger future. And this has been going on in the background even before the breakdown, guys. So stick around. Our councillors have plenty more updates and exciting news to share.
Hi everyone. So yesterday at council we got a briefing from the staff on the town water supply and where is it at. First of all, I would like to say that the staff have been working diligently through this very complex problem. After all, they live here too, and we feel the boil water notice will be lifted ASAP. So a little about the problem. As a town above a certain population, we are required by legislation to chlorinate the town water supply. This is non-negotiable. The levels are to be kept above 2 parts per million. When this drops below that, council is forced to issue a boil water notice as a precaution. This is what occurred after the current system started having problems. And at the moment, technical experts are trying to fix the problem. So as such, we have started to hand dose the water and get it back up to those levels so that we can get the go-ahead to lift the notice. We are hopeful that this will occur early next week. Levels must be kept above 2 parts per million for over a period of time for the relevant authorities to get us to lift the notice and go back to normal. This boil water notice is usually of a precautionary nature. Personally, myself, I have been drinking the water as per normal and have had no effects. While there was one test at one site with a small reading of E. coli, this was negative in the test the next day. So this reading was probably a false reading or a contaminated sample. Council has allocated a substantial budget to making sure this problem doesn't occur in the future. Be that a new doser or a bigger, bolder type of filtration system such as enrichment. There are many options and all will be investigated. We appreciate this has been going on too long, but it has been at the front and centre of council's attention. So any further concerns, please contact one of your councillors and we can explain it further. Thank you.
At our local council meeting, the local disaster management plan was adopted. We would like to thank the Flinders Shire Council staff who worked tirelessly to update the policy with the new changes, which includes statutory and compliance matters, financial and budget implications, consultation engagement and risk implications. On another good story, the Torrens Creek Aramac buildings that were utilised during the construction phase of the Torrens Creek Aramac bitumen, we were successful in the online sale of the remaining 6 demountable buildings, and it was well received and all buildings were sold separately to one individual bidder from interstate. Well done.
Today I'd like to share some updates from our last general meeting for 2024, which took place recently. It's been an eventful week, highlighted by a wonderful occasion, the Flinders Shire Council's Home and Community Care Christmas Luncheon. This year's luncheon was a festive celebration filled with joy, delicious food, engaging music and entertaining games. Everyone who attended clearly had a fantastic time. A special mention goes out to Barb, our Director of Community Services, and her team, who worked hard to make this event such a resounding success. In addition to these festivities, I'm excited to announce that 3 local groups have received grant support through the Kennedy Energy Park Community Benefits Program, aimed at funding infrastructure and equipment. The recipients of this grant include the Huon and Bowls Club, the Queensland Country Women's Association Huon and Branch, and the Prairie Community Horse Sports. It's fantastic to see our local organisations receive financial assistance to help enhance their facilities and activities. This program really highlights the importance of community support, and I encourage any clubs or groups that might benefit from such grants to reach out. If your community group is interested in applying for assistance through this program, I recommend contacting the girls at the office. They are more than willing to connect you with someone who can guide you through the application process. This is a valuable resource for our local organisations and can really make a difference in their ability to improve and expand their offerings. As the year comes to a close, I also wanted to take a moment to extend my warmest wishes for a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone in our community. It's a time of reflection and gratitude, as well as for looking forward to the opportunities the new year brings. In conclusion, let's cherish the moments we get to share during this festive season and support each other in our community efforts. Remember, we are all part of creating a vibrant and thriving environment for everyone. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the holiday season.
Yeah, good day everybody. Hope the season's going well with you, and a bit of rain starts to fill in the gaps for everybody coming towards Christmas, because there's been a few hot, dry days. I'm just up here at the Hackle with Annie, one of our elders, and to tell you about a few of the improvements that we're starting to make up here to make life a lot better for them into their later years. And if you look out here, this will be a area where they can come in the afternoon. We'll have a barbecue and tables and shade, and friends or relations that want to come up here and settle in with them and have a relaxing evening. Might have a frosty with them or whatever. Hopefully it'll be a pleasant place, and many hours will be spent there, because right up till now they haven't had that up here. They've also started on a shed over there for the gardening stuff, or a lot of their outdoor stuff that they've got, because Keith Sellers, he's one of our active gardeners. I think last year he gave away 432 pumpkins to the community, and close to a couple hundred rock melons. It keeps him going in his garden, and people like something to do as they get older, I suppose. But we've got the cameras to come and more improvements to go around the place, and just to make their life a lot better. So wishing you a great Christmas, Happy New Year, and let's hope the rain comes and fills it all in for everybody. And just let you know that we are looking over our elderly people. Thanks very much.
Hey, have you heard the good news? The council's decided to bring a contractor in to manage the pool again. The tender process has been going on for a while, and from what I understand, it's now closed. So fingers crossed, we'll soon see the pool up and running the way it should be, with proper staffing and a fantastic atmosphere.
Eddie and I recently attended his first face-to-face North West Queensland ROC meeting in Richmond, where 11 LGAs come together as a united collective. It's a powerful forum to strategise, lobby, government and strengthen our region. So the meeting, it was highly productive, focusing on critical issues affecting our communities, including the recent local disasters, road and rail infrastructure, water security, renewable energy and tourism. We had valuable conversations with key ministers and leading government departments, so gaining insight and momentum to address these challenges. So collaboration like this highlights the strength of regional voices when united, so together we're making a real impact for the future of our communities.
Yep, hi. So it was today actually, which is the day after the meeting. Well, we ducked down to Stanford for the small towns advisory meeting, and also sort of rural roads and lands meeting at Stanford. We did one a few months ago in Torrens Creek, and we're going to do a few more as we progress throughout the year. Anyway, it was a pretty good meeting, had a few attendees there. We spoke about the Stanford dump, how we're going to try and do something with that because it's getting full, and the plans going forward with that. Also the yards, the ex-railway yards at Stanford, just to make them a bit all-weather access for emergency uses when it's wet, and then for trucks coming down, and just discussed a few roads and everything. But no, it was a pretty good meeting, and I think everyone came away with some answers, and yeah, it was good. And the minutes from that all get put into, get tabled at a council meeting, so we can act on that. But we've got more of them coming up, so we'll see you later on.
Thank you for listening in. I hope that there was some interesting content there. Please go to our website and read more on the minutes. So as we gather to celebrate the festive season, I want to take this opportunity to wish our Flinders Shire community and our incredible staff a very Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. And also a wet one, it's already started. This year has been one of many challenges and also many opportunities, and I sincerely thank each and one of you for your support, patience and trust in me during my time as acting mayor. It's been an honour to serve this wonderful community, and I've embraced every moment of the journey, tackling my duties with commitment and care. Myself, alongside Councillor Kelly, Kerry, Clancy, Shane and Pete, are excited to look ahead to 2025 and welcome back our Madam Mayor Kate. So together with the team, we'll continue to work to make Flinders Shire an even better place to live, work and really thrive. May your holiday season be filled with joy, peace and time well spent with loved ones. Here's to a safe and successful year for all.